cult of Hasanabi?
World, the eyes of America are on this body right now. What America needs, what this body needs, is a lot
Shut
less
the fuck
talk
up, loser.
and a lot more
Boring.
action. And at the direction of the Republican conference, I advance the name of Kevin McCarthy as the next Speaker of the House of the 118th Congress.
Boo, don't make speeches. Come on, skip the process.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Minnesota rise?
Madam Clerk, I rise to say, wow. And, Madam Clerk, I rise to place into nomination for election to the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives the esteemed and wonderful leader of House Democrats, Mr. Hakeem Jeffries of New York.
I can't put it on. It's on CNN. I can't put it on 2x speed. Dude, what difference does it make if you get to see it literally live from C-SPAN? Like, what? Do you need to know what's going on every fucking moment? They're going to vote for, like, the next 10 minutes. Okay, here. I'll find the C-SPAN link, you fucking goobers. Jesus Christ. Everyone's like, dude, I need, like, cutting edge, round the clock. Like, I need to see exactly what's happening. Spoiler alert! Yes, or it can't come? Okay, give me the fucking C-SPAN link. No, it's not a joke because it's live. It's actually delayed because the C-SPAN link is like up to date.
Every single one of our offices for services and support. Not to mention the unhappy GOP and Democratic ranking members and chairs of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, our Armed Services Committee,
Dude,
and the Intel Committees.
There is never a better
that
indication that I have a community of perverts
grows with each
within the ranks of the politics frogs than this.
However, the 212 unified members of the House Democratic Caucus have a very effective solution for this problem.
They're literally like, come on, dog, I need this shit. I need the latest. I need the latest. I need to be up to date. Second by second. Like, you guys are fucking freaks,
and in the spirit
okay?
of friendliness and hopefulness,
shame on you.
We extend a warm invitation.
I mean,
to
I
the
am
6
too.
of you
It's fucking Friday night!
across the aisle.
And 53,000 of you sick fucks are sitting here watching the U.S. House of Representatives trying to fucking see the latest update.
A man who is with everyone in this Congress and throughout our country to place people over politics and solve our country's problems. A man of competence,
you're sick in the head,
decency, and integrity.
But also, I get it. It's fucking awesome.
Honor and resolve. A man who listens better than anyone I have ever known in my life. A man of innovation and cooperation, and yes, indeed,
boring.
alliteration.
We don't care. Shut the fuck up.
14,421 Americans have served in the United States Congress since George Washington's inaugural address 234 years ago. One of the very finest of those Americans is Hakeem Jeffries of the great state of New York. And it is the honor of a lifetime to place his name into nomination for Speaker of the House.
You're saying 3x more people would rather watch Congress do stuff than watch you game? I'm a political commentator. Of course, 3x more people would rather watch me watch Congress as, like, you know, life-changing shit's happening in fucking Congress, dog. What do you mean?
The reading clerk will call the roll.
This part is boring. What's... Create Latch, thank you for the 20 gifted subs.
Adams. Jeffries.
I can't lose this, dog. Tell me what to vote. Bitch, you think I'm gonna make a prediction again?
McCarthy.
Are you out of your fucking
Aguilar.
mind, dude?
Jeffries.
What is the gamble
All
pool
for it.
at currently? Oh my god. Oh my
McCarthy.
god, the Yeppers are at 431
Allen.
million. The Nopers are at, the
McCarthy.
Never Kevers are at
Allred.
227 million.
Jeffries.
The Never Kevers
Kennedy.
are no longer believing.
McCarthy. Armstrong. McCarthy. Arrington. McCarthy. Auchincloss. Jeffries. Babin. McCarthy. Bacon. Bacon. McCarthy. Baird.
Waiting for a couple
go to
of
Fox
candidates
News.
to come up. As you know them, we're waiting for the B's, which is Lauren Boebert and Andy
McCarthy.
Biggs. We move on to the C's, which is Eli
Armstrong.
Crane. And then, of course,
McCarthy.
really a lot of focus on the G's, which is
Arrington.
Bob Good and Matt
McCarthy.
Gates. And so you're going
Auchincloss.
through this, Chad Pergram, and
Jeffries.
we're picking out those key names
Babin.
because when we get to the G's,
McCarthy.
Matt Gates says Kevin
Bacon.
McCarthy, it looks like they will finally have the votes.
Bacon.
3 things to watch for. What's the attendance
McCarthy.
now? Did anybody leave? Okay.
Baird.
See if there are any changes in the people who were the McCarthy defectors. See how
Baird.
Gates votes, Boebert votes, okay? And then
McCarthy.
also see in particular if any Democrats
Alderson.
left, because that could change the overall total, just not the total universe of the House of Representatives, 434 members as it
McCarthy.
is right now. But if
Allen.
there are fewer Democrats here all of a
Jeffries.
sudden, that changes the math as
800
well, and that
million
could
pool?
potentially help Kevin
The
McCarthy.
gamble
lowering the
pool
bar
is
because you have
breaking
fewer people
another
voting for Speaker.
record
Again,
so
each
soon
ballot
after the
is
previous
not the
record
same.
was
You
shattered.
needed 217 last time. You might have
We're
a
about to
different
hit a
number
billion
voting
points,
this time.
dude.
That's why, as I used the
Look
term on
at
Brett earlier
this.
today, this is
McCarthy.
alchemy at this stage.
But it's interesting because it appears that
McCarthy.
Brett's reporting that somebody
Farragut.
named Matt
Jeffries.
Gates will change his vote in
Dean of
favor
Florida.
of Kevin McCarthy, and we are kind of waiting for that.
Things are out
Let's
of
just listen
control,
in
folks.
for a few more seconds here.
Jeffries. Bentz. McCarthy. Barra. Jeffries. Bergman.
I guess it's delayed on Fox.
McCarthy. Byer. Jeffries. Bice.
But I guess Boebert probably voted.
McCarthy.
Did Boebert vote? Boebert voted president, I assume. I'm trying to figure out.
Biggs.
Oh,
President.
Biggs voted president.
Bilirakis. McCarthy. Bishop of Georgia. Jeffries. Bishop of North Carolina. McCarthy. Blumenauer. Jeffries.
President is the
Rochester.
same as like president is voting, but you're there,
Jeffries.
but you're not voting. It lowers the
Boebert.
number of total votes that you need to win the. It
Present.
lowers the number for the majority win.
Bonamici.
Wait, Kornacki's on
Jeffries.
MSNBC.
Bost. McCarthy. Bowman. Jeffries. Boyle of Pennsylvania. Jeffries. And Rakeem. McCarthy. McCarthy. Buck.
NBC's just
Brown.
showing the live house. Like, there's no commentary on YouTube.
Jeffries. Brownlee. Clark of New York.
Listen, I'm not saying
Jeffries.
anything until the final
Cleaver.
vote is cast.
Jeffries.
I'm not
Klein.
making any fucking predictions.
McCarthy.
As you've seen,
Cloud.
okay? As you've seen over and over
McCarthy.
again. That this is a little bit
Clyburn.
delayed, okay? Chat, this is delayed. The
Jeffries.
Fox News stream
Clyde.
is delayed. I'm not making
McCarthy.
any predictions whatsoever until the last fucking
Cohen.
vote. The last fucking vote is cast, and we know exactly what's going to
Jeffries.
happen. Because
Cole.
here's the reality.
McCarthy.
Is Jeffries decent by political standards?
Collins. Crawford. McCarthy. McCarthy.
It does not matter. It is live. This is live. This is caught up. This is caught up.
Crenshaw. Crenshaw. McCarthy. Crockett.
Because if they vote for someone
Jeffries.
else,
Crow.
if someone
Jeffries.
decides, yeah,
Cuellar.
if 3 presidents means 2016 is fine as I'm,
Jeffries.
it doesn't matter.
Curtis.
It doesn't
McCarthy.
matter. You never know, man.
Davids
You
of
never know.
Kansas.
Like, for example, what was the fucking, the
Jeffries.
Alabama dude? Or, I mean, I guess he voted already,
Davidson.
I think.
McCarthy. Davis of Illinois. Jeffries. Davis of North Carolina. Jeffries.
Oh, no, he hasn't
Dean
voted
of
yet.
Pennsylvania.
What if the
Jeffries.
Alabama dude votes for
DeGette.
someone else? What if he votes for
Jeffries.
Jeffries? It's like, you
Dela
gave my
Cruz.
fucking committee position to Matt Gaetz, you piece of shit,
McCarthy.
on the night.
DeLauro.
You think he's gonna be the chair?
Jeffries.
Fuck you.
Del Bene.
Now no one gets it.
Jeffries. DeLuzio. Jeffries.
You
DeSaulnier.
literally, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Jeffries.
telling you, I don't know. I'm
Desjardins.
being very careful. I'm saying nothing,
McCarthy.
okay?
D'Esposito. McCarthy. Diaz-Balart. McCarthy. Dingle. Jeffries.
I've seen enough.
Doggett. Jeffries.
GOP leader Kevin McCarthy wins the speaker's
Donalds.
gavel on the 15th ballot.
McCarthy.
Yeah, see, this is foolish.
Duarte.
This is foolish. I think so too, but it doesn't
McCarthy.
matter. After
Duncan.
the last sequence of
McCarthy.
events, I'm not saying anything.
Dunn of Florida. McCarthy. Edwards.
The only thing I
McCarthy.
know is that it is
LZ.
chaos will ensue,
McCarthy.
and that at the top of the hour there is a 3-minute ad break, which will show the final vote tally in the next 3 minutes. So, if you want to have an uninterrupted broadcast experience, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime, or by getting gifted a sub if you're lucky. Okay, that's the only thing I know, motherfucker. In times of uncertainty, you need to hold on to what you believe is certain, and that
McCarthy.
is that the top of the hour ad
Evans.
break will come for you, unless you
Jeffries.
subscribe, and then you will avoid it.
Ezel.
Okay, Abigail Sun, thank you for the 5 gifted. Ewig,
McCarthy.
thank you for the 5 gifted. Andrew Filer, thank you for the
Fallon.
10 gifted, allowing 20 people to no longer see the ads total. Got a fist, thank you for the 5 gifted. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
McCarthy. Finstra. McCarthy. Ferguson. McCarthy.
The subs are
Finstad.
ahead of the fucking video.
McCarthy. Fishbach. Kevin McCarthy. McCarthy. Fitzgerald. McCarthy. Fitzpatrick.
Life Pack
McCarthy.
Char, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. 50 big ones. What the fuck?
Fleischman. McCarthy. Fletcher. Jeffries. Flood. McCarthy. Foster. Jeffries. Fushi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeffries.
Oh my god. Oh my
Fox.
god. Oh my god.
McCarthy. Lois Frankel.
Oh my god.
Jeffries.
Oh my god.
C. Scott Franklin.
Oh my
McCarthy.
god. Chat.
Frost.
Chat.
Jeffries.
Hold. Hold.
Fry. McCarthy. Fulcher. McCarthy.
Oh.
Gates. Present.
Who's more excited, McCarthy
Gallagher.
right now, or you when you fought the Nameless King?
McCarthy.
The last time, for the last time? No, this is huge.
Gallego. Jeffries. Garamendi. Jeffries. Garbarino.
He voted present. If all of the
McCarthy.
fucking voters vote present and
Mike
everyone votes for
Garcia.
McCarthy, yes, he
McCarthy.
said present.
Robert
But the
Garcia.
point is, if the abstainers vote, if the rebels
Jeffries.
vote present,
Garcia of Illinois. Jeffries. Garcia of Texas. Jeffries. Jimenez. McCarthy. Golden of Maine.
Jeffries.
Jeffries. Goldman of New York.
Wait,
Jeffries.
no, if he,
Gomez.
yeah, 4 president is still
Jeffries.
216. 5 makes it
Tony
215.
Gonzalez.
What does that
McCarthy.
mean? So the guy
Vicente
that fought Matt Gaetz, Representative Mike Rogers,
Vicente
is the man
Gonzalez.
of the hour right now. Okay, it's
Good
no longer
of
the
Virginia.
abstainers. I don't know enough about him. Maybe he's a cuck, but he was the one who fought Matt Gaetz. Why did he fight Matt Gaetz? It seems that Matt Gaetz is vying for his committee chair position, and from what I understand, Matt Gaetz literally mouthed at Kevin McCarthy and said, "Committee, okay, 5 presidents." And now they have it. We are at 5. The Never Kevers hold. Wait.
McCarthy. Graves of Louisiana. McCarthy.
It's lowering the vote
Graves of
threshold.
Missouri.
That's it. That's all it does.
McCarthy. Green of Tennessee. McCarthy. Green of Texas.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that that guy, Mike Rogers, is the one who almost fought. He's the one who almost fought Matt Gaetz. Okay? So,
Jeffries. Green of Georgia. McCarthy. Griffith. McCarthy. Grijalva.
so if he was pissed off, let's say
Grothman.
let's say he's pissed off,
McCarthy. Guest.
and he decides not to vote,
McCarthy.
or votes even
Guthrie.
present, or even votes for Jeffries,
McCarthy. Hageman. McCarthy. Harder
then you have
of
a very
California.
unique predicament.
Jeffries.
The math with
Harris.
5 presidents of 216
McCarthy.
is majority, 215
Harshbarger.
and a half is 50%.
McCarthy.
As KO Fishy
Houlihan.
pointed out, the most chaotic outcome
Jeffries.
here would be if a bunch of McCarthy voters
Hoyer.
voted present out of
Jeffries.
frustration,
Hoyle
which will
of Oregon.
probably not happen. But let's say you want more drama. Hope that McCarthy voters
Jeffries.
vote present because they're frustrated
Hudson.
at Kevin McCarthy's inability to govern.
McCarthy.
And then they turn around, okay, and
Huffman.
accidentally
Jeffries.
allow Hakeem Jeffries to win
Huizenga.
majority. Or they fall asleep.
McCarthy.
Could happen.
Hunt.
Could happen. The
McCarthy.
falling asleep thing, I mean.
Issa.
Could happen.
McCarthy.
They're all old, man. Remember.
Ivey.
They're old as fuck.
Jeffries. Jackson of Illinois. Jeffries. Jackson of North Carolina. Jeffries. Jackson of Texas.
Kevin McCarthy.
McCarthy. Jackson Lee.
For the Americans that is desperate in need of leadership, I'm proud to vote for Hakeem
What the
Jeffries.
fuck?
Jeffries. Jacobs.
I can't believe
Jeffries.
this happened. In an incredibly
James.
unpredictable fashion.
McCarthy. Jayapal. Jeffries.
Beat his ass out harder than Kevin
Jeffries.
McCarthy.
Liu. Jeffries. Lofgren. Jeffries. Loudermilk. McCarthy. McClintock.
Listen, the
McCarthy.
Never Kevers always have.
McCullum.
They always have an
Jeffries.
opportunity, okay? When there is a motherfucking will, there's a
McCormick.
motherfucking way. I don't want to hear it.
McCarthy.
Everybody's saying, like, Never Kevers, it's not
McGarvey.
going to happen. Keep believing, okay?
Jeffries.
Keep believing. Don't doubt.
McGovern.
You believed this long. And guess
Jeffries.
what? It helped you, okay?
McHenry.
It helped you in the goddamn long run. So why would you stop
McHenry.
believing in this very moment? Crazier things have happened.
McCarthy. Meeks. Jeffries. Menendez.
Oh, my beautiful
Jeffries.
boy right there, Clay
Me.
Higgins. That boy right there, he looking so thumb-like. Let me tell you something. The greatest sheriff of all time,
Jeffries.
gracing the presence of Congress,
User.
the halls of Congress. That man, that boy right there, Clay Higgins.
McCarthy.
He reading the
Infame.
Bible.
Jeffries. Miller of Illinois. McCarthy. Norman.
Now that the fun is over, the dark reality of how batshit crazy these
McCarthy.
fuckers are is gonna sink in.
None
I
of
mean,
Iowa.
I personally don't believe that they'll actually fucking. I mean,
McCarthy.
even the default conversation is still centered around like
Obernolte.
you're only allowed to increase the
McCarthy.
debt ceiling like that
Ocasio-Cortez.
as long as you do like what tax cuts or something. What the
Jeffries.
fuck was it? Like they
Ogles.
didn't have they don't have like an auto default option.
McCarthy. Peltola. Jeffries.
The only
Pence.
reason this is even a thing is because Democratic
McCarthy.
administrations haven't simply said the 14th Amendment plus the
Perez.
budget invalidates the debt ceiling. They haven't done that because
Jeffries.
they like being forced by Republicans into austerity.
Perry. McCarthy. Peters. Jeffries. Pedersen. Jeffries. Pfluger.
I think the real stories of the norms that
McCarthy.
were respected are now gone. No guardrails
Phillips.
with maniacs at the wheel.
Jeffries.
Then fucking abolish
Pingree.
it. What do you mean? Then eliminate
Jeffries.
it, eradicate it.
Pocan. Jeffries.
It's so
Porter.
stupid.
Jeffries.
I mean, I don't know if that's the real
Posey.
reason.
McCarthy.
It just
Presley.
it's one of those things where it's like it's such a silly argument to have over and over again. Like it's like
Jeffries.
it's like economic meltdown.
Quigley.
It's literally like having
Jeffries.
the nuclear football
Ramirez.
given to the Republican Party whenever they have it.
Jeffries.
A person
Rose.
close to Trump says he placed the call to Gates and other members at a key time right after
McCarthy.
they had voted to adjourn. A number of
Rosendale.
votes, those members switched their votes after Trump began reaching out, the person says.
Rosendale.
I mean, dude, Maggie Haberman's
Ross.
still trying to give Trump the juice, you know what I mean? For a
Jeffries.
fucking week.
Rouser.
Donald Trump has very clearly not
McCarthy.
gotten the juice, you know what I mean?
Roy. McCarthy. Steele. McCarthy. Stefanik.
Trump doesn't have the juice, man. Anybody
McCarthy.
that says Trump has the juice still is
Style.
lying, okay?
McCarthy.
Maggie Haberman, I mean,
Stubbe.
he might have the juice eventually when he's back in like
McCarthy.
back on the timeline.
Stevens. Jeffries.
But as it stands
Stewart.
currently, he ain't got it.
McCarthy. Williams of Texas.
Kevin McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Coming down the wire,
Wilson
baby.
of Florida. Jeffries. Wilson of South Carolina. McCarthy. Whitman. McCarthy. Womack.
I don't know why this
McCarthy.
process isn't electronic.
Yacom. McCarthy. Zinke.
But my answer is
The next Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, Kevin.
and there you have it, folks. After 14 tries in a week of chaos, Kevin McCarthy is now the Speaker of the 118th House of Representatives. The Never Kevins have lost. The Never Kevers, my heart is always with you.